Here's now to the forecast and take a live look. Look at that. Enjoying lunch outdoors. What a great idea on a warm day like this. I know it's windy, so hold on to the napkins, the paper plates, because our winds will continue to increase. Now, at this time tomorrow, we're going to be about 15 degrees cooler with the cold front coming through. So again, enjoying those warm temperatures while they last. Tracking the rain and a few storms, most of it falling between about 5 p.m. and into the overnight hours. And then I talked about that cooler air settling in behind this approaching cold front. Out ahead of the front, we're seeing those showers and storms developing mainly to the north of us and on the west side of the state right now. They are making some progress. So we talk about getting a little bit closer toward Midland, Saginaw, and then it'll start to kind of push off to the east southeast as we get closer to the evening hours. So just remember, west of Detroit, you're going to get the rain first, of course, in the Detroit area or the city of Detroit. It'll likely even be 8 o'clock or could be even a little later towards sunset. But notice how it really starts to ramp up this evening and then continues through the overnight hours with those showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder. We kind of lose the instability for some of that thunder after sunset tonight. Temperatures are nice and warm, 79 in Howell, 78 right now in Ann Arbor, also in Detroit, 75, a little cooler for you along the water in Port Huron, Port Sanilac, but still nice. These are the current gusts. So yes, we're talking about a windy day as the cold front approaches, up to 32-mile-per-hour wind gust in Jackson, 25 in Detroit, 24 in Pontiac. This continues through the afternoon into the evening, and this is a southwest wind increasing but also pulling in some of that warmer air for us. Once the front starts to cross, we see that west wind direction this evening and some cooler air filling in behind it. But notice how breezy it is all the way up till about 8, 9 o'clock, and then those winds still breezy, just not quite as strong through the overnight hours. 55 degrees in Marquette as the cold front marches through, 65 just along that front in Green Bay, 71 still in Grand Rapids, but that cooler air eventually wins out for tomorrow. We do see a little bit of a rebound on Friday, but 60s tomorrow do return. So here's our hour-by-hour forecast. We get into the evening hours about 5 o'clock, and those showers start in our westernmost communities. We're talking about Livingston County up through the Thumb, down into Washtenaw County. It'll start to proceed off to the east as it does, increasing our rain chances from 8 o'clock onward in areas like Downriver, Detroit. All of our east siders will see that. It pushes out during the morning hours tomorrow, and then it's followed by a secondary front on Friday. So Friday, very slight chance for a shower, only calling it about a 20% chance. So mainly dry as we wrap up the week. We look at our temperature drop from 82 for a high today to 60s tomorrow, with showers ending early. Windy on Friday. Those winds really start to increase with that front, and then behind it cooling off again for the weekend. We'll stay in the 60s both Saturday and Sunday.